Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore UEFI boot entry on a VPS using efibootmgr, beginner guide step by step clearly. To restore a UEFI boot entry on a virtual private server using efibootmgr, start by accessing your VPS through SSH. Log in with your credentials. Ensure you have root privileges by using the sudo command. Once logged in, check if efibootmgr is installed on your server by typing efibootmgr in the terminal. If efibootmgr is not found, install it using the package manager available on your system. For Debian-based systems, run sudo apt-get install efibootmgr. For Red Hat-based systems, use sudo yum install efibootmgr. After installation, check the current boot entries by typing sudo efibootmgr. This command will display a list of existing boot entries and their status. Look for the entry you need to restore. If the entry is missing or incorrect, you must create a new boot entry. Start by identifying the path to your kernel and initial RAM disk. This is usually located in the /boot directory. To create a new boot entry, use the command sudo efibootmgr. You will need to specify various parameters such as the boot entry name, the loader, and the path to your kernel. For example, use entry name for the entry name. Then use d/dev/sdx to specify your disk. Follow this with py to indicate the partition number. Finally, use l/efi/yourloader.efi to point to the EFI loader. Replace the placeholders with your specific paths and identifiers. After executing the command, check the boot entries again with sudo efibootmgr. Verify that your new entry appears in the list. If necessary, adjust the boot order using the command sudo efibootmgr. Specify the order of your entries as a comma-separated list of boot numbers. After making changes, reboot your VPS to test the new boot entry. Ensure your server boots from the newly restored entry. If everything works correctly, you have successfully restored the UEFI boot entry. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.